Hello, welcome to this video. Not really sure how to start this one. This is going to be basically a homage, so to speak, for a friend. This should be uploaded the precise day. It would be the 1 year anniversary since we sadly lost this person. Now, I know what you're probably wondering. Anyone that didn't know about this situation or doesn't know, why keep it a secret? Why not tell anyone? I just didn't think there was a right time or place apart from now. Like, now is the only time and place that this video holds the most value, even though it has very distant similarity to obviously the content I'm producing or creating, but it's as much a key part to everything than any other video that has ever been made and will be made. I've been basically keeping this a secret, but I'm telling this in video format. It has been a year since the passing of one of my childhood friends, and I don't say this as a joke. Probably one of my only lifelong friends that I've ever had the privilege and the absolute joyous occasion of knowing on this planet. So I hold a lot of baggage and emotion when it comes to this kind of video. I don't know how much detail I want to go into because I'm a very private person, and I also believe for the benefit of his sake and everybody else that knew him, I want to keep it private. I'm not going to say his name, not because I'm embarrassed, simply just out of respect. The people that obviously know him, that know me, know who I'm on about, because I'm going to let you in on a little secret. The reason I'm talking so highly about this person, they were the reason I started YouTube. And that's not like a joke. I'm being 110% serious when I say that the person who I am sadly doing this video for is the entire reason I record YouTube videos. Without meeting him, he would have never shown me how to create YouTube channels, how to upload and different things. I would have known obviously to a point, but he taught me a lot of things. It's a pretty deep video. I know that this isn't going to be one that most people are into. It's strange knowing that he's not here. It's so strange, and I would be lying if I said I didn't miss him. Like, there are literal points where, you know, it's almost selective, really, because obviously he sadly was diagnosed with cancer, and we lost him through cancer. Obviously anybody that's ever lost anyone will understand this. His whole essence is just not here anymore. Who he was as a person, like, it's weird to understand this unless you've been through it, or just as someone that you hold near and dear to your heart. It's a weird feeling knowing that that energy doesn't exist in the world no more. But obviously there are still like nice people. I'm not saying that there's not people with his mannerisms, stuff like that, but there is just not him, and there will never be. And that's something that I just can't get my head around, is in an infinite amount of time now, that's just always going to be the case. You know, I don't really have the perfect words to describe this, but it's like from now up until my future, everybody else's future, this person just doesn't exist. It's just weird to think, like, the more I progress through life, the less he's in the picture. And it's a very sobering thought, to be fair. It really is. That man meant so much to a lot of people, and especially myself. And I think it's, like I said, it's important to realise how much you can impact someone just through being here. He was the sole reason I started YouTube. Before this channel even existed, I had other channels that tried and failed, and he would check them, he'd watch them, he would be there. And I'm gonna let you in a little secret. When I started this channel, he was the first person, I think, that subscribed. He was the first person that I showed this channel to. And like I said, it's so different now, and it's so strange to think that the channel and myself, we've all went through this different shift, and he's just not seen any of it. It's heartbreaking. It honestly, it tears my heart out. It does. I don't really know where I was going with this video. I guess this is just a homage. Like I said, I wanted to come on camera and just remember what he stood for and who he was. And I want to say to anyone else that watches this, or I just wanted to say quickly on camera, like, I remember him, I miss him, and still to this day, everything he's ever taught me, I'll carry for me until I, you know, inevitably leave this planet myself, or whatever you want to say. And I guess all I can really say about this, in short form, if there's not really anything you've took from this video, at least take this. Take care of the people you love, and realise that you were only on this rock for no one knows, to be fair. No one actually knows. You don't know when your time is up. That's what I can say. If you're going to take anything away from this, just live every day like it's your last. Try and live as earnest, I think the word is. Positive. There's a better. I understand that word. Try and live as positive and as forgiving and kind as you can for as long as you can. I know it's rough. I know it's hard. I know it gets bad at times. Don't let that change who you are inside. Only you can do that. I know it's a bit of a weird one. I do apologise. Nothing to do with content that I make. I know it's going to seem strange. There probably is a lot more different points that I want to bring up, but I don't think I really want to address them. I don't think they're important. So yeah, rest in peace to literally one of the most loyal friends I've ever known in my life, and I hope everyone that watches this is doing well. I hope that everyone that watches this that can relate can find some sort of solidarity. Is that the word? Hold on, let me think of a better word. They can find some sort of comfort. Let me think of a better word because I don't know if that was right. I hope everyone that watched this that has similar life experiences can find comfort in what I'm saying and understand that, we're all human. We all suffer. We all struggle. We all laugh, cry, get angry, get sad. Even though it's been a year, I'm not going to forget one of my best friends that ever lived. Yeah, I just wanted to come on camera and just say this. If anyone's got any comments, you can leave them down below. Chances are this will get uploaded. Maybe not, maybe it will. I don't know. It depends. It depends how comfortable I feel with it. And also if, everybody else likes this. Appreciate you all for watching this video and taking the time to kind of hear this story. Gives you a little bit of insight, I guess, into me as a person. Look after yourselves. And I'll catch you in the next video.